welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me, but also like a little get to know me. I haven't done one of these. I did one of these like I think last year, and honestly I posted it and then I didn't like it, so I took it back down. So I thought I'd just kind of film one of these because I feel like I post a lot of shorts and I don't really post that many videos, and when I do post a video I end up hating it and I delete it. So today I'm going to actually like post this video, and I thought it'd just be kind of fun to just film a little video, get to know me, get ready with me type situation. So I have some questions right here on my laptop that I will answer, and then once I run out of questions, which I should because I only have I think 12 questions on here, but then once I run out of questions I will just kind of wing it and I'll go with flow. So I'm bored. I've been contained in this house for the last week, so we've been snowed in, so just clarifying. A water phase recently. Like, I have not had a soda or an energy drink in like a week. Crazy. I've been coffee and water. That's it. Literally all week. That's it. But we're gonna go ahead and just get started. So the first question is, what's my name? So at first I was never going to reveal my name, hence why my name is officially Kel, because I feel like we just didn't want to reveal my name for like privacy reasons. But I feel like since like when I start vlogging, people are gonna hear my name and like you're gonna hear people saying it and everything, that like I might as well just go ahead and reveal it because there's no point in just not. So my name is Michaela. Literally I feel like people don't even know that's a name because it's not a very common name. Like, not a lot of people know it even exists. Like, it's not a common name, like, at all. Like, it is the most, I feel like, uncommon name that any kid could ever have. If you're anything like my teachers and you call me Michaela, that's fine too. I still have a third-hour teacher that cannot pronounce my name correctly, and I just have lost hope on trying to correct him at this point. Most of my teachers are pretty good about correcting it, but there are some teachers who I have just lost hope. I feel like most of my teachers now have gotten kind of the hang of my name, so they don't butcher it as much, but they still do butcher it quite a bit. But that's my name, so, you know. But all my friends and family call me Kella, so that's why it's officially Kel, you know. Get the point? But yeah, all my friends and family call me Kel, or Kella, so that's why. Well, okay, actually that's kind of a lie. My friends do call me Michaela, but my parents and like my close family call me Kella. So this is a sport that I play. Okay, I play too. I do too. I do cheer and I also do wrestling. Wrestling season is over for us already, so kind of sucks, but yeah, but yeah, cheerleading I've done for 2 years, and then wrestling this was my first year, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I loved wrestling, and but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna continue it though. I don't know. Like, it's kind of like iffy if I'm gonna continue it or not. I love it so much, but it takes a lot out of me, I feel like. But I think that was genuinely just because I was doing cheer and wrestling at the same time, so I was kind of like forced to pick between two sports, and I did both, and it was a lot. Like, me and my friend both did it together, like cheer and wrestling. It was a lot. It was so stressful. Like, it was so tiring on us, I feel like. Am I a morning person or a night owl? Depends. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Seriously, depends on the day. I feel like I'm a pretty night owl because I absolutely hate getting up in the mornings. Like, if it's like noon, yeah, I'll get up easily. But if it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, oh girl, you're gonna have to fight with me to get me awake, because I am the type of person, I love my sleep, so when I don't get my sleep, I get cranky. And yet I love staying up. Like, there was one night that my mom and I were awake at like 2 in the morning. I think 1, maybe it was like midnight, right? And I talked for like an hour because I was not tired. Like, I didn't want to go to bed, and she kept getting me to go to bed, but I wouldn't because I didn't want to go to bed. Like, I was still not tired. So, am I a dog or cat person? Okay, I gotta explain this one a little bit. I have 2 cats. I have MJ and I have Peanut Butter. They're the cutest things in the whole world. Here's the thing. MJ is considered apparently my cat, but he's a family cat, but I guess he's my cat. He was my brother's cat, but then now my brother has moved out, and so now he is my cat. I've always had a better bond with him anyway than my brother, so it's fine. So basically I am a dog. I feel like I'm both, because as much as I love cats and I have cats, I also really love dogs. I don't have a dog. I want a dog, but I don't have a dog. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't have one, but I want one. So I like force myself to like love cats because I have cats, and I really do truly love cats. I did have a cat named Bella. That was my cat. That was, my brother had MJ and I had Bella. And Bella died like 2 months after she was born. She drowned in my bathtub. This was at our old house. This was like 6 years ago. She drowned in our bathtub. So that was cute. Yeah, I came home from school, and normally like you'd hear like her collar and everything, but you didn't hear her collar. What is my dream job? I sigh on this because I don't know. I honestly want to be a nurse practitioner, but that's not my dream job. My dream job is to be a dentist, or to be in some type of medical field, or detective. That one too, or detective. Either a dentist or detective, I feel like, are my 2 dream jobs. I want to be a nurse practitioner, but it's not my dream job. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, my dream job is to either be a detective or a dentist, but I don't want to like be either of them. But like that would be my dream job. Like if I could choose, and like if I was like really good at both those things, I'm a good detective, I would say. I can figure things out. Like I can read someone like a book. Like you don't even say anything, I can just read your body language. Like I am a great I'd be a great investigator or detective. When's my birthday? My birthday is July 23rd. I'm a summer birthday. I'm a summer baby. I was born approximately at 8 a.m. I do have a birthday twin. One of my best friends. We share the same birthday. We were born on the same year, same day. My birthday is not a very common birthday. Like, I realized that my birthday is not that common. Like, I honestly thought that I share it with one of my, never mind. I share it with another person. I can't remember, I don't know who he is. But it's one of my dental assistant's son, I think. Is who I share it with. I remember her saying that not that long ago. But anyway, yeah, so I share my birthday with 2 people, actually. It's at the top of my bucket list that I have not achieved yet. This one I can't really achieve until I am an adult, but being a mom. That is, like, number 1 at the top of my bucket list. But if we're speaking, like, realistically terms, which is kind of a realistic term, but, like, in general, going to Jamaica. I don't know why. I just recently started wanting to go to Jamaica. I feel like Jamaica is like a really pretty place, and I think that's honestly why I want to go so bad, because it's like, it's just, I feel like really pretty, and I feel like there's a lot of like different sights you can see, and it's just like, I never contour my nose, by the way, so do not come for me. I do on certain days, but not all the time. So I went on a cruise before. I've been on 3 cruises, I think. Yeah, I've been on 3 cruises. And I've been on the Carnival Glory, the Carnival Valor, and the Carnival Jubilee. I am surprised I remembered that. Anyway, and we're thinking about going on another one. We're thinking about going on Carnival Jubilee again this year in March. So we're thinking about that. Thinking about going on that. And I'm pretty sure there's some cruises that do go to Jamaica. I think, because I think my parents went to Jamaica before. Because I know they did, because I think they got me something I think they found in Jamaica. So I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. Like, it's just like a dream place that I've always like dreamed of going. So we're gonna hope my dreams will come true eventually, because I really want to go to Jamaica, like, so freaking bad. Like, also, I look really white. I promise you, I am not this white in person. This camera does not do me justice. Yeah, speaking of whiteness, I am not. I am Native American. I didn't find that out until last year. I did not know that. I low-key thought I was Hispanic for the longest time, and I still am convinced I am a little bit Hispanic, or like Mexican, I don't know. I can't speak a lick of Spanish. Okay, well, I can speak like aloha and like stuff like that, but oh, did I just say aloha? Gosh, I'm so dumb. Not aloha, hola. What's my favorite subject? Math. I hate math, but I love the subject. Like, I hate doing math, and I don't necessarily like my teacher, but I don't hate, like, math. Like, I don't hate it. I actually genuinely like it. And then, like, I hate ELA though. What's my favorite season? Summer. I love summer so much. I love getting tan. I'm white right now because winter does not do me justice. I lose my tan so easily. It's not even funny. But I actually am Native American. I get, like, when I get tan, ooh girl, I get tan. But when it turns, like, it lasts for, like, almost the whole summer, and then the second it turns winter, it's, like, my skin senses that it's winter, and it goes straight back to being white. But when we went on our last cruise last year with my best friend Brindley, I literally, like, I got so burnt. And I never, ever freaking burn. And I got so burnt. Like, it's like I jinxed myself. Burned. Like, bad. And I was like, what the heck? I never burn. Why am I burning now? Favorite holiday. Christmas. There's no arguing it with me. Christmas. My biggest fear. Okay, this one I have to explain a little bit because I feel like people aren't gonna really understand when I try to explain it. So, my biggest fear isn't dying, but my biggest fear is, like, suffering while I'm dying. So, like, say I fall off a cliff and I'm slowly dying, but I'm, like, feeling all the pain and I'm, like, suffering. That's my biggest fear. This is the thing that not a lot of people know about me, that I'm adopted. I love being adopted. My sister is also adopted as well. We are both adopted. She's 11 months older than me. She was basically adopted, so she's obviously, since she's older, she got taken before I did, before I was even born. So, she got taken and then went to her home that she's in now. And she's lived there ever since. So obviously when I was born, I was about 2 weeks old when I got taken. So then I got taken, and everything, and went to my sister's home first, and then I don't really know what happened after that. Now I'm here. So my sister and I have been separated our whole lives. We see each other a lot though. We FaceTime literally every single day for like 10 hours straight, bro. We talk all the time. I love her to death. She's so sweet. Everybody says we look like twins. Low-key, we could pass as twins. I will put a picture of us on, I don't think we look that much alike, but people say we could pass as twins, so I've just accepted it. But I'll put a picture of us on the screen together, and I will let you guys be the judge of that. Because, personally, I don't think we look that much alike, but people have their opinions, so. Yeah. I mean, I could see where, like, if you put, like, a baby picture of me and then her next to each other, I could see where you would get that. But I am a very big person on, like, religion. I'm a Christian, by the way, so, like, just throwing that out there. If you couldn't tell by my shorts, I'm a Christian. I've been born and raised a Christian my entire life. So I'm a very firm believer in what I believe, and there is nothing that is going to change that. The reason I believe what I believe is because I feel like people nowadays, a lot, especially teenagers, like, they don't know how to properly, like, pray, and they don't know, and I will be 100% honest with you. I struggle sometimes. I just sometimes don't know how to pray. Like, I don't know what to say, you know, but I think it's, like, kind of like a learning process. Like, you just have to learn, I feel like, and you have to trust that, you know, you have to trust in God that He's gonna provide for you, and He's gonna give you what you need to know what to say and stuff. Like, it's just one of those things that I feel like is a very, like, learning process, and you just have to kind of, it's something you just have to overcome. And also, like, if you are struggling, that's why I'm also going to link my mom's, her YouTube account in the description or even in the caption, because I think people should really, look at her channel because she does little Bible nuggets. Also, I will never be disclosing my age, just letting y'all know that, because I know y'all are gonna be like, well, why didn't she tell her age? I just personally don't feel comfortable doing that because I think it's kind of like just a little bit weird because there's a lot of creepos out there. I don't know why, but my lashes look really bad and I'm so over it right now. Okay, anyway guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye guys.